This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch. Ready yet? Get set. It's Ultimo Dragon Ball. That's right, folks. Your favorite podcast, your number one destination for all things Dragon Ball Z Kai is back. We are back. I'm not alone. Also back, Kaz Wheeler.
Yo, yo, yo.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I had an arc with these episodes, Will, like personally.
Interesting.
I had once we get into it, you'll find out what that arc was. But I think this has been my personal favorite group of episodes so
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Well, like we said, we are the one and only podcast in the world, but I do hear there are other podcasts out there. If you go to Fatal 4 Pods, there are podcasts about pro wrestling, podcasts about movies and video games. All your needs and wants, you find them also on our Patreon, patreon.com/Fatal4Pods. We got a lot of cool exclusive info. You can go check out our Discord, chat about Dragon Ball all day you want. Make sure to drop a nice little review if you can. Share the podcast. It goes a long way. Make sure to drop that 5-star Dragon Ball review, and make sure to also enjoy the show. So, Kaz.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that they have, like, conventions about Dragon Ball?
I do. I do know this.
Like, it's very fascinating. I went to WrestleCon this past weekend. I'm thinking, there's got to be, like, Dragon Ball conventions, too, right? And I looked this up, and there's a bunch of them.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, because there's actually a convention down the road from me with the Spanish language voice actor for Goku. He's going to be there.
Oh, Goku.
Yes, El Goku. It's this weekend, actually, I think it is.
Interesting. I know they got like stuff like the Power Rangers got like Power Morphicon.
Mm-hmm.
That horror series with Billy the Kid. I can't think of the name of it.
Saw?
Yeah, they got their own convention. What is it called?
I didn't know you liked SawCon.
Yeah.
SawCon is nuts.
No, see, God, it doesn't work when.
I stole your joke.
No, I'm cutting this up. Edit this out.
Absolutely
Please,
not.
Mr. Editor, wherever you are.
We don't have one of those.
I'm gathering the Dragon Balls to wish away that joke ever happening.
That made me. We can end the episode there. I'm happy.
I'm not, because we've still got 3 episodes to cover.
That's true.
Speaking of which, our first episode, episode 13 of Dragon Ball Z Kai, The Power of the Kaio-Ken, Goku versus Vegeta.
So the main event.
Basically, Vegeta's getting ready to start his fight. Nappa realizes, I'm basically sidelined. Let me get some quick...
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but I do think this is where we need to start our arc here.
Okay.
Because after the last episode...
Yes.
Probably like a day or two after, I was thinking about it, and I had this thought.
Okay.
I thought everybody was there at the battle.
Yes.
Except one person. And my thought when I had it was, where the fuck was that bum Yajirobe? And it turns out we find out very quickly in this episode where he was.
Oh,
but yes,
yes,
continue, please.
So Nappa's thirst for death continues, even though when you really think about it, Nappa didn't really kill anyone.
Well, he killed an entire city.
Well, yeah, he killed the media. He hates the media. But, like, Chatsu killed himself. Tien died on his own fruition. I guess Piccolo technically. Yeah. But, like, he didn't really kill any of the Z Warriors besides Piccolo. Was Nappa really even that good?
I mean, I thought Nappa was fun.
No, he was fun, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, his battle prowess.
I mean, he did some cool stuff, but I mean, I guess if you're going for a body count, then yeah, it's just the media tent stuff, and then that city that he nuked. But yeah,
sort of Piccolo, yeah. So,
but
I don't know.
So I guess.
So he tries. I guess he tries to bump
1.5.
Yeah, he tries to bump his number and kill Krillin or Gohan, and Goku's like, and we see the first activation of the Kaio-Ken. And Goku starts glowing red, and he goes on X Games mode, and he bodies the fuck out of Nappa, and he holds him up with one arm. What did you think of that pose?
It's very emasculating for Nappa.
Yeah, just a little. And then Goku just chucks Nappa and Vegeta. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And
that would not be the last time Nappa was thrown.
No, because Nappa then begs, like, "Vegeta, please help me." And Vegeta's like, "Oh, okay." Yeet, and takes Nappa by one arm and chucks him into the sky. And Nappa's like, "Vegeta, what are you doing?" And Vegeta just concocts like energy or some bullshit and shoots a laser out of his body and more or less kills Nappa. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, he licked his lips like a pervert.
I did notice that, yes.
Okay. He licked his lips like a pervert, and Nappa kind of like squished in on himself, which was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then he blew up.
Yeah.
Well, he one-shotted Nappa.
Yeah, if you want to show how powerful a guy is, have him one-shot the guy who just spent 3 episodes fighting everybody.
That's been a real trend in these episodes. Like, oh, you want a power scale? Kill the cooler guy like 5 minutes later. So then Goku, Krillin, and Gohan are talking about like, there's no way we can bring back our friends, unfortunately. This is it for them. And they're like panning to all the bodies. And Krillin's like, oh, I'm not too sure about that. Very subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah, I wrote this in my notes. Is there something that we've missed, or is that something that's we just don't know yet in this show?
Okay, so I know the answer, but
it's not something that's been brought up yet that we've seen.
Technically, it has been brought up.
Okay.
And I think I don't know if they're going to reveal it, so I don't know if I want to say it.
Okay, well, we can save that. I just want to make sure there wasn't something that I'm just completely missed on.
Let's put it this way. The Vegeta and Nappa discussed this idea the prior episode.
Huh.
Okay. So I guess Krillin picked up on it on some point, but he kind of foreshadowed it. Goku's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'll talk about it later. So Gohan and Krillin fly away, and so they basically Goku and Vegeta go find an empty like cavernous area to go fight. Basically looks like a Ring of Honor taping, and they had to be like with no one there, no nature, no nothing for anyone to destroy. So they don't destroy the bodies either. So if their friends can come back. And then Vegeta said something that really tipped me off here. Did you notice what he said here when he got into his fighting stance?
No, I don't know if I caught it.
He says, "Oh, now let me show you a wall you'll never be able to scale through effort alone." Vegeta's talking about building a wall.
Oh no!
Are we sure? The Saiyans are not cute. Every week.
They're making a case.
Every week.
It turns out Dragon Ball Z Kai is just was a little early on their messaging.
They played the Zapruder film through their scouters.
Oh, mercy. This is not the theme that I expected us to have when we started this show.
You went on Saiyans? No, me neither,
Yes.
but kind of just happens in this time of year. So I kind of didn't write what happens in the fight. I just wrote, this fight rocks.
Yeah, it did.
They really went balls out. Like, here, you want to see how cool Vegeta is? Here he is. And then you want to see how cool Goku got? Here he is. And they're just going crazy speed, full power. At one point, Vegeta says, "Hey, stupid," behind you, and drop kicks Goku. And I laughed so hard.
Yeah, Vegeta's kind of a badass.
Yeah. During this fight, we find out someone's watching. Who could it be other than
it turns out it's that fucking bum Yajirobe.
The ass eater, Yajirobe. And he's like, "Oh, this guy's real powerful, dude. I gotta watch out for myself."
Yeah, I didn't know that Rob Van Dam did a voice in this show.
Whoa, dude. Sabu. Look at this, Sabu. Fonzie. Where's my Dragon Balls? And then the episode kind of ends on some B-side splash pages of Vegeta and Goku fighting each other.
Yeah, it does.
Goku decides to break King Kai's promise and go 3 times Kaio-Ken to finish the episode. Were you afraid of this development for Goku?
I assumed he would have to do something drastic to really take it to Vegeta, so it doesn't surprise me. But now, I assumed it would have some consequences.
Right. Now, I'm going to assume we're never going to get to Dragon Ball Super. God willing. But would you be shocked if I told you the Kaio-Ken can reach up to times 100?
Would I be shocked? No, Will.
And
at this point, I'm not sure.
And you could stack it onto a dragon, and you could stack it onto a Super Saiyan form.
Whatever that is.
Yes. Super Saiyan Blue, specifically.
Is that a Pokemon game?
No, but you'll never see that shit.
You don't know. I might. If
we get to Super, I don't know what we're doing with our life.
Listen, you can stop. I'm going to keep going.
Oh, I'm going to keep going too, but I'm going to be appalled if we somehow get to Super within I don't know how long this is going to take. We'll see. But yeah, that is Goku teases the times 3, and that's the end of the episode. What did you think of the first episode of our 3-parter here?
Easily the best fight we've had so far.
Oh yeah,
as far as the way it looked, this was a lot of. Mm-hmm. This is what I was kind of expecting from the jump.
Yeah,
kind of, and it, like I said, the first, few episodes were a little slower, but I didn't mind it. But this is just kind of what I was expecting most of the show to be.
You finally got to see Vegeta in action.
Yeah, and it turns out this isn't even the best Vegeta.
Oh, I wonder what that could be.
The thing I wanted from the beginning of the show.
Well, we'll find out on the next episode. And we're back, and we're on to episode 14, an all-out Kamehame-Ha, Vegeta's terrible transformation.
Now, before we get to the actual episode in this,
yes,
did you notice that we had a new vocal for the intro?
I hated it.
It was the worst of the 3 we've had.
I hate it so much. I purposely I tend to just leave the intro on just because at this point, but
I like the song.
I like the song too, but I can only hear it so many times.
I still love it, but yeah, this was our third, I believe, voice.
Yes,
we talked about this a little bit, but I think all the voice, the main voice casts, do one at some point.
Interesting.
So we'll have a few different ones, which will be kind of fun. Should we do our own?
No.
It's a Patreon bonus.
If the Patreon requests us to record the Dragon Ball Z,
we can do once. We can each do a separate one and one together.
Yeah,
and have people vote on whose they like the best.
Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, if that's something you freaks really want, let us know in the Discord.
We can absolutely be paid to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be paid to do a lot of things, but
anyway, then on to the episode.
So Goku powers up the Kaio-Ken.
Yeah, Goku looks like he's on that gas.
Yeah,
I think this is what I sent to. I think this is when I sent the text to you.
Oh yeah,
I think
this is what Hulk Hogan died of.
Yes. He was getting on that Kaio-Ken, brother.
That's right, dude. I was powered up to Kaio-Ken, and then God called to me and said, "Brother, you're not ready for that." I had to save Earth one more time, dude.
Mercy. But yeah, then Goku just starts beating the shit out of Vegeta.
Yeah, and then Vegeta got pissed. So he's like, all right, bet. I'm going to blow up the Earth. Oh, before that, they did a test of strength.
They did?
Yeah, it was a real quick one, but I got real excited that they did another test of strength.
Yeah, this show would maybe be Paul Griffin's favorite show, actually, if you actually watched.
Yeah, probably.
Vegeta basically has his own "nobody makes people eat my own bloodline."
Yeah, he's talking about how he's the greatest warrior Saiyan bullshit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's like he starts charging up the Gallic gun.
Yes, the Gallic gun.
The Gallic gun. Yes, to blow up the Earth. And Goku counters with the Kamehame-Ha, and they have a beam battle. Which, if you ask the Zack Snyder fans, Zack Snyder invented that.
Zack Snyder can go fuck himself.
So we have our first official beam battle in Dragon Ball.
Goku and Nappa had one.
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, this is like real. Like, I feel like this is more consequential. Like, shit got real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Ass Eater's here again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And after this, Vegeta shoots up into the sky to look for the moon.
And we don't have a moon.
Right. If you folks remember, I did remember, Kaz, you specifically said, will we see the moon again?
It turns out, not that
yes. I remember I said, I can't tell you yet.
Uh-huh. Well, it turns out we will see a moon, just not that one.
Yes, an artificial moon. AI has gone too far. It's created the moon. And the moon was strong enough to turn Vegeta into the great ape.
Yeah, I did think it was weird that we had a King Kai voiceover reminding us of this. That was an interesting touch.
Yeah, but I think some people
just making sure we remember, Piccolo blew up the moon.
If you forget, Piccolo's still a terrorist.
Yes. Just a terrorist with a heart of gold.
Right, that's how I described...
No.
You let me
Wrong
finish
show.
my sentence.
Not this show, too.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Go ahead.
That's like how I describe Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Right? See?
Okay.
Yeah. He blew up that Death Star, a bunch of people died for no reason.
All those plumbers died on the Death Star.
Right. People probably had
R.I.P.
families and stuff. What did they ever do? Just blow up Alderaan? Who gives a fuck about Alderaan? Bunch of rich assholes. Oh exactly. No, Senator Organa.
And then before he makes the moon, I have to talk about this because Vegeta just starts dropping lore out his ass.
Yeah.
And he's talking about the moon reflection and sunlight and blood waves or something.
He was giving very much Dennis Reynolds energy.
And then Xenos, and I was like, is he a fucking Scientologist?
Oh, well, maybe.
Saiyan Scientologist?
See, dating Ana de Armas, too?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
How old is Vegeta? He's basically the same height as Tom Cruise.
Yeah, probably. If we were going to do a new Dragon Ball movie, Tom Cruise is Vegeta.
Honestly, he'd probably do all the stunts and shit too. Be kind of sick. I want to turn to an ape. What are you talking about? I want to be an ape. Make me a monkey man.
I assume you have actually seen that Dragon Ball movie that exists.
Unfortunately, we're going to watch it one day. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, good. Because I'm very curious. I've seen a few pictures, and
the pictures don't do it justice.
That makes me happy.
You should play a ROM of the PSP game while you're at it.
Sorry, they made a game of the movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I miss those days. They just make games of all the movies.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, he makes himself a moon, and the gravitational pull of the oceans on this planet is fucked.
Oh yeah, the fish are just flopping everywhere, and they might have grown like an extra leg or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just all
because it's not a real moon, so like, it probably has like radiation or bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not great.
Yep, but then Vegeta goes ape mode.
Yeah,
and it's a terrifying ape.
The armor is stretched with it.
Yeah, very the opposite of Incredible Hulk.
Right.
Which I think that made it even scarier.
Yes. And then Vegeta starts beating the fuck out of Goku.
Yeah, he does. Because it's 8, I think it was 8, 10 times power increase when you become the Great Ape.
Right. And he had a voice change too. Which was interesting. Like he's able to control it. Like when you compare, like when Gohan turned into the ape, he had no self control. So you wonder, if like Saiyans are taught at a young age how to control the ape form.
Yeah, I mean, you would think so. And then we get some real dark shit. Will.
Yeah.
Because Goku has I'm assuming a flashback to the original show. And we find out about his dad telling him about an ape monster.
Oh, yeah.
And we see Kami cutting off Goku's tail.
Yes.
And then we find out that Goku realizes that he stomped his father to death.
His grandfather, but yes.
Or grandfather, that's what I meant, yes.
Grandpa Gohan.
Yes. What the actual fuck, Will? Now, is this stuff that if you watch Dragon Ball, you know happened?
Yes.
So you know that Goku murdered his grandfather?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That's dark.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't tell him about the ape thing.
Right.
Because he'll just have full-on PTSD.
Right.
Wonderful. Good God. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I'm sorry. But, like, I legitimately paused the show and wrote this down.
Like, oh my God.
I was like, what did you just tell me? You just told me he killed him.
This is like Kane War.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Goku has his own Katie Vic.
Oh, no. Does Artie Reynolds have the Grandpa Gohan?
Oh, Goku fucked the mannequin.
Oh, no. Oh, we got to get out of this.
Yes, please.
Then Goku starts thinking about the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah.
But well, if what I just heard about Goku is true.
Oh my! You make me choke every goddamn time.
Yes,
you say Spirit Bomb.
Yes, I got you. It's my favorite. But yeah, so Goku's thinking Spirit Bomb. That's where we end episode.
He really does not care about any of King Kai's warnings. Huh?
No, he does not.
King Kai gave him all these warnings. Like, Goku, you can't do this. You can't do that. He's like,
which I feel like is going to cost him at some point.
Well, it almost cost him his life. So
yeah. Oh, mercy. So yeah, that was a real intense episode.
Oh yeah. Any other thoughts about that before we?
No, I think we can take a break here. Then after that, we'll get to episode 15.
15, and find out what happens on our next episode. And we are back to wrap up our trio of episodes. Episode 15, Goku on the ropes. Pin your hopes on the Spirit Bomb. Wow, that rhymed. Go on, Goku on the ropes, pin your hopes.
Okay, it's a soft rhyme, but sure.
You know who else was a bad dad on the ropes? Chris Benoit. Anyways, so we opened up this episode. Goku tries to make the spirit bomb, but he doesn't really have any space or timing to get away from Vegeta chasing at him.
He just needs 10 seconds.
So he unleashes the solar flare.
Yeah, which is Tien's move, apparently.
Yes, it is Tien's move. Krillin later adopts it in the show.
I'm glad Krillin does something useful.
What do you think of the solar flare?
It's very effective.
Yeah, it's a cool stun move.
Yeah. And then Goku does the thing he was told not to do.
He's like, lend me your energy, plants.
Plants and animals and people, and now everything is going to die like 2 years earlier than it was supposed to.
I mean, it's like current Earth.
Yeah.
Then he has the ball ready.
Goku is just accelerating climate change.
These Saiyans. Oh no! It was in his instinct.
Oh, no.
It was in his instinct. Hey, it's me, Goku. Climate change sounds like a hoax.
Oh, even the good guys.
Even you thought he was one of the good ones, one of the good Saiyans. Nuh-uh. ASAB, all Saiyans are bastards. So Goku has the spirit bomb ready, very small spirit bomb, and before he can even launch it, Vegeta just blasts his ass with a laser.
Yeah, he does.
And he gets launched to like a mountain. I think Yajirobe was there. He's like, "Oh,
Like, yet again, that fucking bum Yajirobe just standing there and watching.
It's like Rocky and Rocky 4.
Yeah.
And, have you ever seen the theory about Rocky? Did I tell you about this? The Rocky 4 theory?
That he wanted Apollo to die?
Yeah, but the reason why?
I know know parts of it. I don't remember the whole thing.
The theory was, okay, so you remember at the end of Rocky 3, they have the secret fight.
Yes.
But we find out later in Apollo that Creed wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, in Creed, not Apollo. In Creed, he finds out that Apollo wins. And then in Rocky 4, Creed comes out of retirement, and now Rocky's in this fear that, he's a blabbermouth. He probably would say something that this retired fighter secretly beat the world champion. So, in his mind, he's like, I'm going to just let him die.
Yeah, just in front of James Brown and everybody.
Yeah. He throw the damn towel.
Yes, he just threw that towel late.
Yeah. So, this is Yajirobe letting Goku die. But then I wrote down Vegeta Pillmanizes Goku.
Oh, that's so good.
He stomps on his legs.
Yes.
And he's like, "Oh, you're lucky I stomped on your legs. I could have stomped on your skull."
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck.
Oh, I'm mad I didn't think of that. I love that.
And then he's like, Goku's basically like, all right, finish me off. Do what you got to do. And Vegeta has like one finger pointed at him, like he's just crush him with his finger.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then Goku just blasts him in the eye. He's like,
yeah, just shoots his eye out.
Right. He's like, oh, you asshole. How dare you
how do you scar this face? Yes.
Right. And then he picks him up. He's like, I'm going to crush you Great Khali style.
Yes, he goes full on, like Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Right. Oh, my God.
It's like Lenny, if he wasn't, if we're going to quote Rocky, mentally irregular.
They say the R word in the first Rocky, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I think
it wouldn't surprise me. I don't remember, though.
I think someone calls Adrian the R word. That's why she likes going to the zoo or some shit.
That sounds familiar, yeah. That script won an Oscar.
Yeah. Different times. Unless you're watching the new Naked Gun. But
oh yeah,
another
they do
discussion.
that too. Yes,
Yeah, very good movie.
it is very dumb, but very good.
Yeah, just like the show.
Exactly. So yeah, Vegeta's petting the Goku.
Yeah. And he's squishing him, and Yajirobe's like, "Oh, I can't help him, but I gotta look out for myself. But I don't know." And all you hear is "Ah, ah, ah!" He's like, "Ah, should I help him? I don't know."
Like, what are you gonna do, you fucking bum?
Well, he does do something, but we'll get to that in a second.
Eventually,
Krillin and Gohan get back to the fight, and they're like, "We gotta stop him." And Yajirobe's like, "Wait!" And they're like,
yeah, Yajirobe
"What?"
is like, why are you stopping him? You can't do anything.
He's like, "Do you see how big that monkey is? You two can't fight him. I've seen him do shit. You can't fight that guy."
Yajirobe's a douche.
It's like, you gotta do what we gotta do. And Kron's like, "All right, Gohan and Yajirobe, you distract him. I'll cut off his tail." And they're like, "Right." And Yajirobe's like, "Yeah, sure, yeah. I ain't doing that. I was standing over here. Y'all tripping."
It's like, I can help.
Which, understandable. Let's be real. Understandable.
Everybody else was willing to do their part, and Yajirobe was like, "Nah."
Yajirobe saw the damage Vegeta could do. I would not participate either. So Gohan shows up. He's like, "Hey, stop beating up my dad." And Vegeta's like, "Oh, look, the twerp is back." He's like, "You get to watch me kill your dad in front of you."
Vegeta, listen, Vegeta's an asshole, but he's a great villain. I love.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love his bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I've seen him actually do stuff for 3 or 4 episodes now, and I'm already on board.
Yeah. During this, Krillin loads up the Destructo disc, very big one, and he chucks it at Vegeta, and Vegeta
just Mario jumps it.
Yeah, just whoop. And Krillin cuts another mountain in half.
Yeah, all Krillin does is cut mountains in half. He doesn't do anything worthwhile.
Right, Vegeta's like, "Oh, you thought I'd fall for that bullshit?
You didn't think I knew you were there, you dumb shit." But
out of nowhere, Ass Eater Redemption Arc.
Yajirobe with the fucking W.
Yajirobe, who we doubted this whole time.
That fucking bum.
Jumps and slashes Vegeta's tail off with his sword, and he's like, "Oh, you guys do it, I'm gone." And he runs away as fast as he can.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm like, I take it all back.
Right, he's earned his spot.
Yes,
he was very cold and calculated. It's like a Randy Orton, very, very cold and calculated. You don't know when he's going to come out, and then when it hits, bam!
It hits the YKO.
The Ass Eater KO.
You tried.
Vintage ass eating. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something with the ass eating.
I mean,
to me, he's just.
I feel like that's a thing you do a lot, though, is figuring out the ass eating.
Very true. Anyways, enough of my personal life. Vegeta starts shrinking back down to human form, and he gets real pissed.
Oh, does
he? He's like, "All right, I'm gonna kill all of you." He's like, "I'm gonna torture you. I'm gonna torture you. I'm gonna kill you." And then it's like, "When I find the fat guy, I'm gonna kill him special."
I love that. I'm gonna torture him.
He's like,
so
"Oh,
much.
He remembers me."
That was wonderful.
So
yeah,
Gohan,
then he just beats the shit out of Krillin and Gohan.
I don't like the way he calls Gohan a half breed. It sounds very racist.
Well, I mean, is that surprising?
No, but his inflection when he says it, it's very uncomfortable.
Gohan does try and bitch out again.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
yeah, and then Goku's like, "You do it for Piccolo."
Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh, my real dad." Krillin at one point tries to attack him, and Vegeta TNA kicks him, and he gets launched through a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And Gohan steps up and he starts fighting Vegeta straight up because Goku realizes Vegeta's super weak now. Mm-hmm. Gohan can hang,
yeah, Gohan,
which he does.
does decently.
Yeah, he hangs
Just
for a
little bit. Yeah.
Then Goku calls Krillin over. He's like, "Hey, buddy, come here." He's like, "Listen, I got some drugs. Really, I got half of the spirit bomb left in my pocket, which I don't know how the fuck that works." He's like, "I got half the spirit bomb.
Listen,
Hold
I've got
my
a
hand and
I've got a
take
Mia
it."
Yim here.
It's a medium dog. I got this jar. Do what you must.
And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel good about this because Krillin doesn't hit things.
Right. So,
and you're asking Krillin to do something where he has to hit him in one shot, or
we're building the Krillin redemption arc.
Are we?
I think so, because Goku gives him the half of the spirit bomb. Goes like, "Wow, look at all this power!" And then he has it ready. And then it cliffhangers. Fuck you.
No, I don't mind that. I don't mind.
I was so upset.
I don't mind a good cliffhanger like that, especially when I know that Krillin's about to just fuck it.
But it's so funny because I've seen all these, but I'm still so enthralled that I got upset at the cliffhanger.
So that's what you were mad about when you texted me.
Yes. Okay. Can you imagine being like 12 watching this on like Toonami or Nickelodeon or whatever bullshit, and you have to sit on that cliffhanger of will Krillin kill Vegeta?
Yeah, I'm glad we're not doing that. We can just watch these whenever we want.
Well, yeah, but still, it's like, damn.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that though. I don't mind a cliffhanger as long as
I don't either.
Actually, interesting.
It's just dragon blue balling me.
But yeah, so if when I ask me what I predict, and I think Krillin fucks it. I have no.
You think so?
I have no faith in Krillin whatsoever. I'm happy to be proven wrong. And if I am, I will say next week Krillin got it done. But I don't believe that he's going to hit anything because he hasn't done it yet.
So then what's the solution here? They get murked?
Oh, the solution is everything goes very poorly.
Wow.
I think this is going to be a very dark beginning to the show.
Wow. Okay. Well, then not the turn. I thought you'd say, "Oh, Goku like gets up or something."
Maybe here's the deal. The best case scenario, maybe Gohan also uses the moon and turns into an ape again.
Well, no, he lost his tail.
Oh, that's right. They didn't take his tail. God damn it! Why would you take the tail?
Because remember, he couldn't control the great ape.
Yeah, but yet teach him.
I don't think that's possible at this point.
Well, not at this point, no. Yes, okay, now they're screwed. I don't know. Who is left?
No one. Yajirobe.
Yajirobe and Bulma and the turtle.
And Mr. Popo.
Well, do you know how mad I'd be if Mr. Popo saved the day?
Oh, Vegeta. Hello, I'm Mr. Popo.
You're too racist even for me.
Oh, what is this? I can accept racism, but I can't accept the blackface.
Oh, God. But yeah, this was the most fun block issues we've done so far for me.
Oh, sorry, I just saw the idea of like a Planet Vegeta Confederate flag.
Oh, God.
Like
Vegeta will rise again.
The Saiyans will rise again. That's my culture. Saiyans.
Oh, God.
Anyways, yeah, so what did you think of this block of episodes?
When we're done with the show, we're going to be like, hey, remember that show we did where we talked about the Confederacy as the Saiyans for hours on end?
I mean, given how U.S. history is written in the textbooks nowadays, I wouldn't be shocked if that's what's going to replace it.
Mercy. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with this one.
This is definitely my favorite 3 so far.
I think from the little I know of the show, I have heard that things get even more intense. But I'm fascinated to find out how. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not sold on certain people being the heroes of this story.
You think maybe we face turn Vegeta?
I don't know about that. That'd be a real hard face turn.
Vegeta comes out, he's like, I was tricked by Travis Scott and The Rock. This is the real Vegeta.
God.
Well,
anyway.
Will next week Krillin get the shot done? Will Vegeta turn face? What even is coming next? Tune in and find out on the next episode of Ultimo Dragon Ball!
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.